Right, we're working. Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome along to Pallegney and the multiplayer server. We've got a good crew on this morning, which is very nice, but nice to see you all. Welcome along. Hope you're all having a good weekend. It's been a good one for me. We've been chilling out, it's been nice weather and not a lot going on, which is always fun. Yeah, what is the plan today? So we're going to grab the Fent Katana with the mower header on, the Spartan 610. That's such a good name, isn't it? What do you want to call the piece of equipment? Let's call it the Spartan. And we're going to run this down, and we're harvesting some green rice. This is something I haven't done before. Funny thing is, you say you haven't done it before. I've run a chopper with a mowing header on it before, so that's not exactly difficult. But it's a different crop, and we're going to be putting it into multi-fruit silo. So we've got a good gang on so far. We've got Ben here, Hanson, Gilgamesh, and Tate, and I think Chris is going to join us. Piper, who's done a lot of work on the server, is going to hopefully give us a hand at some stage too, so we'll see how we go. Anyhow, good morning everyone. Hopefully the chat is all going to be working just fine. I had all sorts of issues last night. I'd managed to somehow remap my controller on my Thrustmaster controller, and I couldn't open, I couldn't close auto drive, the box, I couldn't open and close augers and things like that, so it was a little bit of a challenge. Now, I'm not going to make it out that gate there. We're going to have to figure out the back way out of this yard. We go out through behind the chickens, I think. We'll go and figure it out. Anyhow, good morning everyone, welcome along. Nice to have you all here. Gilgamesh is tuning in, Bosun's here, Farmer DK floating around as well. Boys Gamer, how you doing? Y, good morning mate. Edsy, good morning as well. Vinci Ken Nuko Dragon is tuning in from the Philippines. Well, welcome along. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you visiting from the Philippines. I'm just following Hanson. He's doing a follow me. Get out this way. Thank you, Hanson. Now we wouldn't have, we had to go the back way, otherwise we wouldn't have fitted out with the header. Alright, here we go. All good. I'm still a bit dubious as to whether I'm going to squeeze out through here. Oof, just now. Next question is, which way do I go? Left and then right. Okay. Safety first, beacons on. These people who just decide to cross the road don't get in our way. Right, here we go, all sorted. G'day Yaron, how are you my friend? Good to see you, welcome along. Right, around the corner here. Let's go and get started. There is a huge list of work to do on the map. We've actually pull the cotton harvester out if we wanted to. This cotton here in front of us ready to go. These fields that need seeding. These other fields that need harvesting. There was a real list of things. But don't worry about that if and when we get through what we're doing now. Now down this way here, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Down here, and we'll go into this first field. Number 12 on the left. Whoever's following me wasn't expecting me to stop. Alright. Hey, morning Craig. Good morning, mate. How are you? Oh, okay, we've got two choppers. There's one down here already. Wow, if we wanted to be really efficient, then we could run two choppers. Wasn't expecting that. Is that owned? I'm curious now. Do we own that, or is that leased? Let's go to look. Forage harvesters. Oh, they own it. Okay. Oh, well, there you go. It's actually done more hours than the Fent has. 42 months on that, and so it's actually an older forage harvester than the other one. Alright. Oh well. Let's turn this on. Heat is down. get ourselves turned in and see how we go. Now, the $1 million question, I don't think... Does this one have VCA on it? Do. What I don't know is where that has gone. Alright, let's see. Come on. We're pinging. Alright, there we go. We'll run it this path. At least we'll get a straight line. I think this is the shortest side, but we'll make it work. All good apart from having a bit of a cough. It's a bit frustrating, isn't it? Now, this is where Argsy ends up in the river because we're going to lag. We're going to be incredibly careful doing this little turn here. Like that. This could be dangerous. Oh, we'll stay out of the water. We'll stay out of the drink. That was always going to be a worry. You heard 3 weeks ago your brother-in-law moved to Brisbane. His wife got a post-doc position there. Wonderful. It'll be just a hop, skip and a jump from our place. Be able to hop over and come for a visit if you ever come down and see him, Euron. Well, you're not too happy about it as your mother-in-law will also have to move. Oh, that's a shame then. I won't be excited for you. Is that from, are they in Brazil? I know your wife's from Brazil. We have met Yos. You are fortunate enough to be one of the lucky few to have walked in my footsteps. Well, the good thing is we're not dropping frames in the stream, so that's the important part, right? As long as we don't end up in the river, we'll take that. My goodness. Gilgamouth, he's going to be sitting there going, goodness, why did I choose Argsy to follow? It's all part of the challenge. It's all part of the challenge, Hanson. All part of the challenge. Doing really good. What's everyone's pros versus cons for buying FS25 versus Giants versus Steam? So the main pro that I have heard for Steam from people who use it that way is that you can have cloud backups for your saves. So if you're playing it on multiple devices, you can save your saves will transfer across the cloud. The other advantage is it keeps track of how many hours you've spent in the game. So if you want to do that, updating can be a little bit easier too. Because Steam update is probably a little bit friendlier, but whether Giants are going to make any changes to servers and things like that, we'll just have to wait and see. Obviously the pro for buying it through Giants is you can use my partner code, but other than that, I've been using the Giants version for 22. I used the Steam version for 19. I actually used the Epic Games version to start off for 19, but because that was free when I started playing. Alright, oh, a straight edge. Maybe we should be setting our VCA up along this one. See if we can reset that. Put a new one in. There we go, we're on VCA. Flash, nice, perfect. Dutch modelling, how you doing? Good evening. You're at the same building at some point. Morning, Bo, how you doing? I'm being a real tease to you this morning if you're, because I don't think you're at home, are you? But we're playing on the server you could have joined last week, so I apologise for that. There we go. They're in Canada at the moment. Well, it's a bit of an easier flight than Brisbane, isn't it? Right, let's go forward. Do one more lap of the field and then we'll start running along this long edge, I reckon. Taking a wee while to fill these trailers, which is kind of good, I suppose. Yeah, taking a wee while, but it's not too bad. You've moved to Horo. Where is Horo, Bo? Starting a new job tomorrow. Nice one, mate. Is it a permanent position? Alright, Gilgamouth is as good as full as we're going to get. Tate snuck through, stolen the trailer. Here we go. Tate's just about full too. 17, 19, 20 to use Steam, but want to help you get silver. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. And thank you to everyone who has purchased. We've had a, I don't know whether the information on the goats was a convincing fact or not, but I've had quite a few people have pre-purchased or pre-ordered in the last week or so. It's nice to see those picking up. So thank you all very much if you've used Argsy Gaming to order your copy. Out 8 hours versus a minimum of 25, yeah. Just makes it more worthwhile when you do go and visit Yarn. And yeah, and the ticket price. Hey Megan, how you doing? We're the best FS22 bros. Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. The two laggiest on the server is probably driving together. It's probably not a good idea. Come on, Ben. Hey Sparky, how you doing? On Highway 30 heading to Rotorua, gotcha. Hey Titan, how you doing? Yan, good morning to you, mate, or good evening as the case may be. Jayhawk's here as well. Howdy, mate. Welcome along. Thanks for joining. So I'm running the, I'm using my amalgamated chat for this one. So I can see both the vertical and horizontal chats at the same time. So if I am talking to someone who you don't see in chat, it might be because they're in the other stream. Right, let's go and we'll cut through the middle here somewhere, Ben, just to make it fun, so you'll just have to follow behind me. Oh. What's going on here? Why is this not finding a course for me? I'm going to have to have a look here at my bring. Why? I've got I've got the draw markers always. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm on the 90-degree ones. Ah, that's why. There's a setting for this, isn't there? This is me going through and mucking around and learning things as we go. Why? Oh my goodness. Alright, that button there. I haven't got that on. I don't know. Let's see if we can. Why won't it go that way? I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. We'll just start a new one. Right. I thought I'd set one. I thought I'd set it up along the other headland, but whatever. I figured it. Hanson's telling me in my ear it's because I had that off. If I had that on, I could have snapped the 90 degrees. But for whatever reason, it was. I don't know. I don't know. We'll keep it now. Let's go to that. Never. So that was a bit of a user error there. Anyhow, that is what it is. If SG said it didn't work, you need to help him. What do I need to help him with? Albert, hello, welcome along. Hey Amy, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, let's see where this one's going to take me. I need to make sure I overlap because I might be not quite on a path. No, we're right. There we go. Right. We're in it. We're sorted. Let's go. Albert, can you join? Yeah, you can if you'd like. You've got to go through Discord and download all the mods, but you're welcome to. Every 19... Thank you, James. Yeah, I've learned that now. B, hello? Or hell no, whichever one you want to go. Freehand driving time. Not with the lag I've got at the moment, why? Morning Mrs. Prof, how you doing? Oh no, I hadn't heard that the license had been approved. That's amazing. Oh my goodness, another late night. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But that's, yeah, I'm so excited. So that will be, I think I figured out it's like 1 in the morning my time tonight, so I'm gonna have to stay up and watch that. FSG drives on the wrong side of the road though, so it could be operator error. Could well be, J-Hook, could well be. Oh, bin's full. Kia ora, Scott. Good morning, mate. Welcome. No GPS. Jinnik would be so proud of you. Sorted. You're sorted, DK. I need to change my alerts. I can never read those subscriptions when they come through, but thank you very much for the subscription, whoever that was. That's pretty cool, right? On my screenshot button. Hey, Pops Gaming, how you doing? Windows only 30 minutes and not 2 hours. Ah, that is a positive. I'll stay up for that then. Won't have to sit there forever. I stayed up late, so last night the America's Cup started, and I wanted to stay up and watch that, but by the time when it finally got to the normal race time, there was no wind, so I gave up. I thought this could be forever if we're waiting for wind, so I didn't actually watch that last night. A little disappointing, but not the result, but not being able to watch it. Try and catch the replays live today. Well, not live, but catch the replays at some stage. And then, of course, For those local to New Zealand, it is the Great Race this weekend. Biggest race in Australia and New Zealand, Bathurst 1000, so looking forward to that as well. Right, now that's one thing that didn't pop up on my... Oh, there it is. It's just delayed. I got the alert sound quicker than I got the notification there. But yeah, and thank you very much. 3 years as a member. That is awesome, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support. That's awesome. Right. Done. Cool. We're now waiting. Oh, trailer's coming though. Concise Leaf, hello, how you doing? Finally a farming sim live. Hey Brett, how you doing? Welcome along. Western Games, what are we harvesting? This is green rye. So this is on Pallegney. It is a lot of multi-crops, so have a look here. We've got, on top of all the standard crops, we've got triticale, alfalfa, spelt, mustard, green rye, and plant clover. So we're in green rye, so we've got these 1, 2, 3, 4 fields a harvest with those, so yeah, pretty excited. It's always fun trying out a different crop and a different technique. Chopping it green and using the mower on the front of the forage harvester. You go farm, how you doing? Welcome along. Pleasure having you here. Great to see some new faces tonight. It's awesome. This morning, as the case may be. For those of you who don't know, it is just gone, well, it's 20 past 7 in the morning on a Sunday here. I am in New Zealand, and there's always been a sort of every Sunday morning for me, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening for a lot of people. We always join a multiplayer server and do a stream on that, so that's where we are today. We've got what have we got at the moment? 4 multiplayer servers? Yeah, 4 multiplayer servers running at the moment. Pallegney and Ostenwald are running just a single farm where anyone can jump on and work. And then we've also got a server on the Vintage Oaks and Australian farms running as multi-farm servers. So we've got different community members own their own farm, and we're running those 2 maps. And well, every map we try and run realistically, but they're sort of more a realistic type server. Whereas this is just a little bit more doing, I think, less seasons based. There's no seasons on these ones, just so there's always something for someone to do. You're gonna miss most of the... Oh no, you got work today, Scott. That sucks. This is shaping up to be a good one this year, I reckon. The tyre changes I've made with using that harder compound and less degradation, that's going to make it really, like, people are just going to be going fast the whole time. So should be good. Morning, Dirks Works. How you doing? Happy birthday. Thank you, Yos. If only it was. 24 past 1 in the afternoon for you, Concise. Nice. Way past midnight here, but pretty chill on your stream, that's why I stayed. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that. Three months of membership. Jayhawk, thank you very much, my friend. Are you ready for 25? I am more than ready for 25. And as we mentioned the other day, we are heading off this week to an undisclosed location somewhere around the world. I can't tell you any more than that, but I am going to be playing Farming Simulator 25 in the next week, which is pretty cool. I'm obviously incredibly excited about that, incredibly fortunate to be able to have a play of it first. So we'll be recording lots of content, we'll be putting lots of videos together of the trip, but also of the game, and sharing you what we can, because obviously the last time we saw the game played was PAX, I think, when DJ and Farmer Cop had a go with it. We didn't see anything out of the Tokyo Game Show, or at least I haven't, so it'll be interesting to see what's changed in those builds, because it's what's going to be 7 weeks since that, so we must be getting very close to having a final build of the game, I would have thought, so pretty excited. A men's only event. Fair enough, Scott. Surely at a men's only event you'd be watching Bathurst, though, right? So we've said it a number of times, if it wasn't for the support from you lot, we wouldn't be in this position. So thank you all very much for tuning in, watching the channel, subscribing, and allowing me to bring you the content. Tried not to watch many 25 videos, otherwise I'd be more excited and would get absolutely nothing done. That's a good way to think about it. Well, if there's one video you watch and you want to know what's happening, I've got my summary video of all the information that's been released each month. I do one of those at the end of the month, so it's a good way to catch up without getting bogged down watching a whole lot of content. Slip up and just live stream. I knew it was that easy, Jay. Only. Farming Simulator 25 must be a cool coming up game, to be honest. It is, yeah, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. You've got to love international waters for those secret game playing sessions. That's it. We're just flying out and ending up on a ship somewhere, maybe an old disused oil platform or something. No. You're told to be somewhere at a certain time, a certain place, and the rest will be taken care of, so let's see. You like how Farming Simulator has a bigger community than what everyone expects? It does. It's actually a very wide-ranging game. It's amazing the number of people who've picked it up and just played it, and it becomes their main game. They've just enjoyed it. It's awesome. That's what I love most about it, is the community. I mean, I would say that because without one, I'm just another guy playing the game. But nobody will know. The Ghost 50, how you doing? We are harvesting some green rye. So we're chopping it for, it's going into a silo at the moment. I don't know whether it's going to be made into chaff or what the story is, but it is a Pallegney, which is the map we're on, has a number of custom crops. We've looked at those just before. We've got triticale, alfalfa, spelt, mustard, green rye, and plant clover. It's custom crops on this map, so gives some different opportunities to try some different farming techniques out, which is always good fun. Right, last pass. Ben's internet's behaving just as well as mine is tonight. It's good to see. Agent Snipe, can we go play? You can come and join if you'd like. You've got to go to Discord, download all the mods, get the server password and things like that. But if you type in !Discord, you'll be able to find that information out. And you are welcome to join. Right, there we go. Let's mosey on over this way into the next one. If they put a hit on you, things are going too far. We'll just jump across the edge of the field here and start this one. This will be a challenge. Test of Ben's driving skills as well as mine. I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna go slow. Hey Connor, how you doing? Welcome along. Where do I find the Discord link? There you go, Ghost. It should have popped up right now. Thank you, DK and Scott, for putting that in there. Does this track smell like chloroform? All these moving parts behind us. Good fun, right? Good fun. Chris is eager to get in on the action. Ben is 63% full. Alright, there we go. We're away from the trouble zone. Oh. Ben's trying to make baby fence. Oh, and I can't drive in a straight line. Alright, there we go. Let's bet who's going in the water first. It should be a standing poll on the stream, shouldn't it? Will Argsy get wet today? It says link is invalid. Ah. Alright, let me fix that for you, Ghost. I'll draw one in there in a second. Martin, how you doing? Lovely looking map. What is it called? This is called Pallegney. Pallegney. It is on ModHub. It is a standard size map, 2x2. And is a French based map. It's a great map. It's multi-fruit enabled. It's got lots of different crops on it, like green rye, which we're harvesting now. And yeah, from a visual point of view, it is a great looking map. Really excited playing on it. Just looks good. And great for multiplayer too. Really enjoyed being on here with the team. Dirksworks, welcome. Alright, we're just about full there on Ben. Go, and Chris is there for the changeover. Timing. Happy days. Yeah, I'll fix it in a second, Ghost. Let's just have a quick look. I'll just do it quickly now. Don't know why that link wasn't working, but anyhow, we can create one. Let's do this very quickly. No, I want unlimited. Never expire. Generate new link. Copy that. Got to Nightbot. Commands. Discord. Let's quickly edit that link. Right, and there you go. That should have that all fixed right now. Sorry, just jumping around a little bit. Bring everything back up where I need it so I can see, and then we'll carry on moving. There you go, Ghost, try that one out now. Would let you in. Link on the horizontal works, just try it out. Ah, okay. Oh well, I've updated it anyhow, why, but thank you for that. Wonder if it works because you're already in the Discord. Anyhow. Uh-oh. Oh. Turn back. Things have been behaving so well. What's this lag? Oh, this is either a really big lag spike, I've got disconnected, or it's a server save. And I'm not sure which of which. That was just a very big lag spike. Sorry, team. Wow, this is a goodie. Right. Ooh. Let's see. Here we go, we've reset. No. That one was enough to drop a few frames on the stream too. Right, that's better. Okay. Alright. Sorry, Chris. Man's trying to turn and I'm trying to drive into him. Let's see, I'm just trying to find where our line is for BCA. Here we go. Just going to take a skinny little run here just to get our field squared up. Won't let you click the link. Oh, unfortunately, what's going on there, Ghost? Right. Right, we'll just run on the other side of where Hanson's split open. You go, Tate. I'm going to go down that way. Hey, here's Hyper. Nice one. You thought your internet was bad. It has its moments, Scott. I'm asking a lot of it, to be honest. I've got the vertical stream running, this stream. And obviously the multiplayer server, so yeah. Dave's project's, how you doing? Got to figure out how to set my up to view on YouTube Shorts. Keep up the good work. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Hey, Hyper, welcome along, buddy. Good to have you here. Yeah, I don't know. It's oops, Chris is full. Pay more attention to what's going on. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working for you, Ghost. At least no Fortnite this week. Well, I don't have 6 extra. In fact, I've only got 1 child here this weekend because Mrs. Argsy and my youngest are away. I've been away for the weekend. It's just been me and my oldest, which has been kind of nice. Some tasks done around the house yesterday. Mowed the lawns. Pulled out a fence that was in our sheep pasture, our little sheep pen. Wasn't doing much anyhow. It was open at one end and we went keeping them between the 2 ends of the field, so it's only a small enough, say, field. It's lucky if it's an acre. Why is that not? Is that a visual glitch? Strange. Is it going? Why have I not connected to the trailer? Here we go. Now it's working. We got tractor racing going on in the background. Tried everything, Bosun, but it doesn't appear like a link on your end. But thanks. Oh, that's weird. That's very strange. Hey, Miguel, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you. Is it required for New Zealand to have sheep? No, by law we're not required to have sheep, but it saves me having to mow half our grass on our section. They're just glorified lawnmowers at the moment. Apparently Floyd helped plant veggies in the garden. Nice one, real life farming. 100%. What do farmers do? They provide food for the people. And planting veggies is going to provide food for the people. Doesn't matter if the people are just the family at home, right? You have to drop your... You have to put your Discord ID and Ghost for that to work. Someone to be able to do that. The link is not showing as a link, and neither is the one about FS25. Yeah, but you can click, can you... No, they're not either. Finally, you could catch one of the streams, so it's a pleasure to have you here. Okay, I hope all is going well in Uruguay. Good to have you here. Great to have you here. Mr. Rusty Money Gaming, welcome along, my man. Great to see you. Pleasure to have you here. Hope all is going well. If you guys if you don't follow Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube, go and check him out. One of the most genuine, down-to-earth blokes you'll ever meet, or ever have the pleasure to interact with. He does some awesome content, particularly with his challenges. He sets a challenge and stays committed to it, and they're unique. There's some pretty cool ways to change how you play the game. So if you're looking for a new way, particularly now we're at the end of the life cycle of FS22, if you've got bored of doing the normal things, go and check out one of Rusty's challenges or Rusty's community's challenges and give those a go, because it might just freshen up your play style. So probably ask you if you can get a combine. Yeah, it's strange. I don't know what's going on. Those links. To try and figure it out. It's working on the iPad, Bosun. Weird, eh? Weird. Rudy, hello, welcome. Malt, what crop is this? A green rye. Yep. It is green rye, which we're harvesting. Welcome along. Right, last pass, and then we're done on this one. Hey Ollie, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're all good. Everything fine down here on this side of the world. Had rain in the morning and finally have finished that secret thing I was doing. I just need to think what to answer to the DM. Nice. Right, next field. Straight over the track into the next one. Look at that tractor. 8RX down here too now. Must be hyper. How are you, Nismo? You good, mate? You're at Bathurst this week, aren't you? How's it been going so far? Morning, Chinook. How are you, my good friend? Good to have you here, buddy. Hope all is good. You been working this weekend, mate, or you got some time off? I see you've been spending a bit of time in flight sim. Have you seen, actually, have you signed up for it? You can sign up for the alpha of FS24 at the moment and get a copy to play. Interesting. So here's a funny thing. If you read the NDA that you get when you ask to sign up, it says you can't record any content, you can't share any content, or anything like that. But then last night I saw people streaming it. It's like, are they content creators for Microsoft, so they're permitted to, and general, so they have different NDAs for different people? Look at that view up there, the tractors running up the hill. So sweet, so sweet. Anyhow, it's looking amazing. I haven't had a flight sim game for quite some time, but I'm reckoning we might be getting 2024. Oh, you've got it, mate. Cool. What do you think? First thoughts? How's your PC running it? Is it running it better than all right, here we go. You got the big girl out. What's your PC performance like? Do you notice anything different? Is it better than 20? Is it working your PC harder than 20? I'm just trying to assess what I might need to do to mine to be able to play it. Saw some crashing. Always some crashing. Hey Bender, how you doing? Welcome along. Mixed. Mixed on the performance. Oh, performance is good. The game's mixed as into how you're enjoying it. Excuse me. Where's your favourite spot to watch, Nismo? Where do you enjoy? Like, where do you go? Do you go up to the top of the mountain? Do you sit down the main straight? Start, finish straight? Your thoughts are mixed. There we go. I got you now. Hamoud, what are we harvesting? This is green rye. So we're chopping this and putting it into a silo to make some silage, I believe. I don't know, I'm just driving this at this end and leaving it up to these guys to figure out where it goes. But that's what we're doing. Hanson, should we just go round and round this field? Just keep going round and round. How you doing, Bender? Bender cat, good to see you, buddy. Morning. BGA will take the green right, there we go. So Hyper, who we're working with at the moment, is probably, along with Aussie Dan, has probably been the stalwart on this server. They're responsible for a lot of it, and actually, we'll take a look in just a minute, because we'll update on where we've got to with, the challenge was to own all the fields on the map, so we'll take a quick look at that soon. Because even since we were last on the server, only 2 or 3 weeks ago, there's been some big movement on how many fields there are. Well, nice to have so many people in the stream. If you haven't already dropped a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated if you do. Helps the YouTube algorithm recommend me far and wide, which is what we're trying to do. Get as many people into this wonderful community as we can. I really want to make Argsy Gaming multiplayer servers the servers that people want to be part of for 2025, so that is the goal. You sit up the top of the mountain, Nismo. Good choice. Good choice. Some good lag right here. You jinxed it, Bender. Oh, that was impressive lag. Oh. Let's see if we can back our way out of this one. Oh. Wow, I didn't even think I was turning. Right. Hyper's headed off. He's like, I'm quitting driving with this guy. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oof. Right. Come on. Things caught up. Can I drive this combine? Oh, I still can't. Oh my goodness. Right. Again, the funny thing is, I've not dropped a single frame in the stream. In that whole time, the stream's performing well. Right. I can't even drive now. Nothing's happening. Oh, goodness. Right. We're back. We're back. Don't point out the obvious, Bo. Thank you. Right. You did jinx it big time, Bender. You jinxed it big time. Daylight savings is messing with your clock. It does for a while, doesn't it? That's what I'm worried about with my travel this week. Harwell, yes, you can join exclamation mark Discord and you can get the server mods, but on my current performance, I don't know if you'd want to join. This is embarrassing. Henson's done a full lap of the field. Right. Touch wood. We're back to normal. Let's turn those beacons off. I wonder if that's causing. I'll blame the beacons. Hit the like button twice, people. Don't listen to Amy. If you're gonna hit it twice, hit it 3 times. Cheer, hello. I did say hello to you. Great to hear the fundraiser is going so well. How's the walk going? How far through? We're almost halfway through the month. Are you halfway through your target yet? I don't want you to leave a huge amount to do at the end. Gilgamouth has the patience of a saint sitting here next to me just shaking his head. Hanson's managed to catch up. He's done a lap of the field. This is going to go... I don't know where we're going to end up here. Oh, look at that. That's a nice straight lag line, isn't it? Hey Tam, how you doing? Didn't you just say something about the best? The servers are fantastic. Gportal's great Dutch modelling. It's my internet that's not. It's my internet which is not. I don't know what suddenly set it off on a horrible tangent of going AWOL. They were working reasonably well. We'll get there. You know you've just jinxed it by even saying that. Where am I going? I can't tell you, Nismo. Can't tell you, but we're heading away this week. And we're going to have the chance to play FS25, which is pretty darn exciting. The location is confidentially undisclosable. It's top secret. It's the Area 51 of Farm Sim. It had been behaving itself, Bender, to be honest. We'd had a couple of little whoopsies, but nothing like it has been for the last 5 minutes. It was more like this, and then we'd just get little short lags, but it's these long ones. It's these long ones which hang around for a while. Garrett, how you doing? Good evening. Welcome along. McDonald Internet. No Wednesday stream this week, Ollie. Can I say how long the flight is? I'm traveling for quite some time. 30 hours maybe. Alright, I'm going first. I'm scaring Hanson. He doesn't want to go first. I won't say any more than that because there's lots of places that from New Zealand when you're at the bottom of the world can take 30 hours to get to. Stop the crazy people finding me, that's the one to share. That's it. You gotta admit, it's pretty clever, these servers, because you've actually got, there's a lot going on them, right? In terms of what's changing all the time with information, whether it's player positions, whether it's fill levels, crop state. There's things changing all the time and the game's actually having to update that information. So there is quite a bit going on. North Pole via the South Pole. It's ready. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. Gonna be there as well, Nismo. We'll see you there. Looking forward to it. Not as much as I've missed Miguel. Just a cargo plane. Yeah, that's what I didn't say. I could be flying in a Cessna 172 or something like that, which is why it's taking 30 hours. Unsure on whether there will be one the following week yet, Ollie. I arrived back that day, so we'll see how tired I am. We go, right. Well, things are a bit calmer. There we go, done. What was that? An hour to get those 3 fields done. Nailed it. The crazy people already found it was the same ones he's worried about. Home Valley Gaming, how you doing? Good evening. Just got out of the sauna now, enjoying a beer, but you weren't and watching me. Oh, nice one. Thanks for joining, buddy. Much appreciated. Hamish Farms, how you doing? Can you join? Yes, you may. Exclamation mark Discord, and you can download the mods. We'll be streaming for about another hour. Get it a rest and get over the jet lag. Yeah, well, I'll be straight back into work, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but it's an unexpected week off out of the office. I'd love to go to FarmCon on a private jet, not gonna lie. Who wouldn't? Alright, better put these beacons back on. A holiday for the next 12 days, share. Nice, enjoy. Depends what I reveal in this mission, whether I'm allowed to return or not. Yeah, I might be locked up. You've said too much. The sign's upside down. Never noticed that. Wonder why that is. Funny. So odd there's so much secrecy in 25. I don't think there's that much secrecy, is there? They're just being cautious about what information they release and when they release it. Create. They've got to keep something up their sleeve, right? Need to go do some things before the air show starts. Have a great stream and go Starship. Yes, go Starship. Nice to see you, Mrs. Prof. Feel free to message me all you like tonight when it's happening. I will be watching. I missed a field. Was there one still to go? I completely missed that we had this field to do. Whoops. Right, it's half the size of 11, so we'll go back and tidy things up. Give this a wash. There's a pressure washer around the corner over here somewhere. So yeah, there it is. How are the sheep? Haven't had an update for a while. Have you used the mower? Yeah, I've used the mower a few times. I mowed yesterday. I think it's got 6 hours on it now, Ollie. Yeah, it's going really good actually. I'm really impressed with it. Doing a good job. Haven't mulched with it yet. That's going to be the next challenge. Just been trying to get the lawns tamed. And yeah, the sheep are good. Sheep are good. Need a shear, so that'll be something that's going to happen in the next wee while. Upside down for your side of the world. That's exactly what Bo said as well. I did think that. Just home from night shift, Chinook. Nice. Quiet night at the airport, was it? Oh, quiet as in nothing to worry about. Alright, there we go. Now, let's just take a look. What else we need to do? Hey Brock, how you doing? Sergeant Arch Dornan, how you doing? Welcome along. Nice to have you all here. If you haven't dropped a thumbs up already, we'd appreciate it if you do. Alright, let's have a look. So we've done... Mustard's been harvested. We've done the green rice. We've got... We could mow fields 31, 32, and 33 to the large bunker silo on the main farm. Well, we might as well carry on doing that, why don't we? Do we want to do that with... We might as well, we could just about do it with these mower headers on rather than mowing it in... While everyone's all set up and we've got lots of people on there. Right, let's carry on doing that. To these 3 fields here, isn't it? 31, 32. Yeah. Right. Straight onto the green stuff. I'm going to have a change. Let's just see. See if Gilgamoth. Do you want to do the... do you want to run the forager? I'll take your tractor, Gilgamoth. Have a bit of a swap if you want. Or does someone else want to run the forager? And I'll take a trailer. Let's see. I don't know if he's in... No. There we go. He's got me. Hey, what can go wrong here, right? I thought they... Oh, there we go. We have speed sync on the server? We do. Look at that, he's getting everything. We're not missing anything. Oh, that's just mowed from previous. I was like, why is that about mowing and dropping a swath? But it's not done from previously. So if we get up the higher side, yeah, that's speed sync enabled, which is perfect. Oh. Alright. Try that again. There we go. Right, there's a nice little change, isn't it? Just pop that down out of there. Back to it. Pui Sarge. Roger that, Sarge. Nice to hear that, Brock. Nothing went on. Always good, isn't it? Makes the nights go better. Might download this map due to the extra crops and get the Terra there. That would have been a good map if you wanted to try out Terra Farm. Or Terra Life. Terra Life, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Scott corrected himself before I even had the chance to. Ooh. Oh. Come on, leg. Oh, goodness. Crikey. Ignore me. We're just sightseeing. Just thought we'd do a little bit of a crop inspection out here while we're at it. That was silly. I automatically defaulted to putting my cruise control on, but of course, that sends this thing at full speed. Right. Oh, there's some more frame. We're actually dropping some frames on this one. So that was a full server, full internet meltdown. Alright. It's a bit of a laugh, isn't it? Thank you everyone for hanging out and watching me make a fool of myself. Now, the good thing actually, if I'm running speed sync Gilgamoth, you can just stop and I'll stop and nothing will happen. At least that'd be an excuse, Jay. Drunk driving. It's not even a Wednesday stream when I've had a whiskey. It's been coffee. That's it. Rusty, you've just finished a delicious loaded potato from Taco Truck. Small Oktoberfest event downtown today. Nice. That sounds like fun. That'd be an Oktoberfest event, right? Now you need a nap. Sleep off the tacos. I need more than breakfast, Bo, but I'm with you on that. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. And at the right caffeine high only. You've been playing single player 20 minutes ago. What I should do, Dutch, is stop the vertical stream, but we've had a lot of new people enjoying the content today, so it's worth the pain. You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. It's true. It is true. Nothing but thorough, Gilgamoth. You're getting every last drop. Not a diddy, but last couple of times your multiplayer save live, the game's crashed. Oh, that's annoying, Rusty. If you've got a mod that doesn't like being on a multiplayer server, even though you're not on a dedicated one. That's the interesting thing, isn't it? Like mods that aren't multiplayer enabled don't actually show up. Only problem with speed sync is it doesn't actually speed up going around this corner. There is a setting, I think, isn't there a setting which adjusts position or something? Not sure. Anyhow. Server was terrible last week, super laggy, yeah. We'll blame it on that. Strody. We've got a lot of people on at the moment though. What are we up to, 6 or 7? 6? Do we have 4 trailers or 5? Might be 7. That doesn't help. I mean, it's great to have it, but it'll be somewhere in the States, Ollie. It'll be the US West or US Central. I'm not sure. Dallas, LA, somewhere like that. Alright, let's just let Ben take over. There you go, Ben. You go. We'll just swap out. We're not quite full, but let's just let Ben get into it. Right, excuse me, which silo are you putting this in? LA, there we go. Probably the one that's already got some grass in it. I wonder if we can drive through. You reckon we can drive through it? Let's see if we can get ourselves stuck doing a drive through. Look, yeah, that got through just fine. No dramas. Right, there we go. No doubt Ben will get around a lot quicker than we did. What have we got? We got Chris. Everyone's waiting. Tractors set up all over the place. Let's just, in fact, let's just jump out. Do a bit of spectating. We can't lag if we're spectating, can we? Gosh, excuse me. Scooter, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome along. Nice to have you here. See, I may be getting the lag, but at least it's not affecting anyone when I'm doing it this way. Don't lose it now, I'll try not to. Let's just give that a good clear. Would be typical I'd get sick or something just before I go away. Hopefully not. Touch wood. Touch wood. I really love that viaduct through the middle. It's such a cool detailed bridge. Right, I think we've got... I hear the other forager come in. I must be just about to be ready to start as well. Hanson and Tate back. So it's not much of a haul and it's not very high yielding compared to anything. There we go. Both foragers running now. I'm taking lessons, Ben. You're teaching me what I need to do. Or what not to do, as the case may be. At least I didn't destroy any of the crop in there. It was only in the first growth stage, so we're safe. I think he's using it. He's using VCA. He just might not be using the turning option at the other end, but I'm pretty sure he's running it bosun. I can turn off. Can I hide my hat? Turn that on and I will be able to. I'll get even more cinematic now. It's like you're watching a video. What I love about this farm is the mix of tractors. I don't think we've got one that's the same. There's Deutz, Fendt, Class, there's a McCormick running around, a John Deere, a couple of John Deeres. What else is the Fiat 90? It's not a themed farm by any shot, it's just whatever worked, whatever anyone felt like having. Very cool. This like an episode of Clarkson's Farms. A little bit. Because I broke something. Grassman or Farm Flicks. Exactly what it should feel like. Ollie. Risk the drone getting hit by the chaff. Can't wait till you've got the fog in the game and just get more atmosphere in these sort of shots. Hanson's running lights on. Needs to see where he's going. Oh, it's going to lag just as they go underneath me. And we've got that glitch again where we visually makes it look like the spout's in the wrong direction. Norwoods officially have the Landini contract now, see that? Did they? I knew they had the contract format for it, but I hadn't seen they had any in town. Need to figure out what's going on with my object storage about why the audio disappears. Oh, slightly. Lovely. Love it. Right. Seeing as they are all under control there, let's go and do something a little bit left field. I'm gonna harvest some cotton. Sure, I can't wreck this, surely. Oh, it's unfolded still. Right. What's down? Alright, there we go. I've got the header down. I can't mess it up. The header's down. I just don't lift the header up. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Hey Alex, how you doing? Isn't it? They don't need me. Don't need me at all. Hello from Utah. Well, hello from New Zealand. Nice to have you here. Do we think the Logging League will return in 25? I think FSG and I are both keen to bring it back, keep it going. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Hard to imagine, but there's been a ton of maps for 22. There's been a huge amount of maps. There's been a huge amount of everything for 22. Just what it makes it interesting for me is how many are we going to get in 20. What are we going to get in 25 from a map thing? Just the potential is huge. It's great as well to see, you know, we've got new map makers come in. There's been some that have disappeared between game versions. We haven't seen them do anything for 22. Great to see some new map makers step in and fill that void, which is good. Okay, Shirley. Surely. Well, which way are we going to harvest this field? Probably up there because that's a pretty straight edge. So we'll try and do some VCA out there. And that'll get us sorted. Yeah. Sorted. Let's set up. Traditional French crop is cotton. It's done quite a lot around the French countryside. Off to play some farm sim, Bo. Catch you later. Cheers, buddy. Enjoy. I'll catch you soon, mate. Just calling you Shirley. I wasn't calling you Shirley. What are you talking about? Surely you're mistaken. G'day, Bob. How you doing? All set for my trip to the land of opportunity. The opportunity to play Farming Simulator 25. Not yet. Not all set, but about as good as I can be at this stage. Need to pack my bags, sort out my microphones and all my blogging stuff. Make sure my laptop's all up to date and charged and all those kind of things. Well, not charged because I don't need... I'm sure they'll have power. Actually, that's a good point. I haven't got a power adapter. Ooh. I need to sort that out. I need to track down a power adapter. Mulch to grassfield share. Good work. The one job I only do on multiplayer servers. I forget about it all the time. Alright. What do you reckon? How much do you reckon we'll get off this field? Like a bale? Maybe 2 bales? Not gonna be much, is it? Everything's all sorted out on that side, White. All sorted out on that side. What's a solid hint? I need to get a power adapter. I think Australia and New Zealand are the only 2 countries which share the power outlets we use. That was a server save because everyone else experienced that little one. Whoop. Back it up. What are we? We've almost made half a bale round. Well, we had quarter of a bale. So we've got 5,000 litres going around there. More than I thought. Oh no, I didn't mean voltage. I mean plug style. So adapter. I mean plug adapter. Ooh. Plug adapter. Hey solar guy, how you doing, buddy? How's things? But I like the way that's a very, very inquisitive mind there, Dutch. Right, let's see all those little ants working around in that field. Can't wait for the new series to get. It's going to be awesome, isn't it? Really has popped in the last month, I reckon. Different socket, thought. Yep, almost Dutch, almost. Us down under folks like with weird plugs. Well, they're not weird to me, they're normal to me. But admit I don't even know what you US folk use. Compared to the... But then see, Europe and UK are both different too. Always it catches me out. Something I don't think about too. And it's literally only the laptop, because most places you go now have USB chargers built in, so you can plug in phones and watches and other devices to charge quite easily. It's going to be fun redoing your mods to get them in the new game. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm eagerly awaiting conversions, but also what new mods we might get out. Which would be cool. You got anything in mind for something new and creative from the Solar Guy modding studio, or just going to be changing what you've done already? I'm actually better off going that way. Sure. You send a food pack in 25, please. Most end up getting their adapters in the airport when they land and pay a fortune for them. I looked at that last time. I think I've got some. I'll just have to remember to take it. Why? Otherwise I'll look for one of those universal ones where you can slide out the prongs for different countries. Alright. Hey T-Man, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, buddy. Convert the old mods first and start up some old creations and get them in the game. Nice. Sounds exciting. Hopefully the conversion process is pretty straightforward. That'll be the interesting thing. Yeah, no, good to see you, T-Man. Hope you are good. I've left the guys to doing the silage. We've got a crew over cutting some grass, but the bunker was right next to the field, so kind of wasn't worth me hanging around. So we've wandered off down the road and found ourselves a cotton harvester to jump into. Right, what are we at? 15,000, so we're getting there. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about earlier. We'll wait till we get it in a straight line. I was going to say, so the challenge here was owning the whole map, and look at this. Pretty much this side of the river. There's only a couple of yards in here, but everything else is owned. Probably productions actually. So yeah, huge progress on the challenge here. And I think now, it's the case of you get more fields, you get more work, you get more profit. It sort of is exponential in the growth, so guys are doing amazing. Be cool to have this one finished off before 25 comes out. So what have we got? Well, for a lot of you it's the 12th today, isn't it? It's the 13th now, so it's exactly a month until it comes out. It'll be 4 weeks on Tuesday. 4 weeks on Tuesday. Not long to go. So Ollie, what else would be appropriate to do from a New Zealand point of view, you reckon? Have New Zealand branded equipment, or not equipment so much, but just some of those kind of consumables? Because I'd love to expand the pack to not just have the balance and ravens down in it. Hope it's pretty straightforward. Want them to enforce some high standards on textures, yeah. Yeah. How about some consistency on things? Would be the best, wouldn't it? Alright, we're going to keep an eye on our fill level, because by the time we get around to the other side of the field, we should just about be full. I know it's a bit silly we're doing a multiplayer server and I'm over here doing something on my own, but would have been twiddling my thumbs otherwise. Interestingly enough, the lag's a lot less than it was. I haven't had too much issues over here, so I wonder if it was just the fact we were getting so many people on the server at once. And in a close proximity to each other. Maybe that was what it was. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Ben's come for a fly to see what's happening over here. He's obviously on some downtime at the moment. Interesting field choice for cotton. Certainly is. Not the most appropriate one if you're trying to realistically follow crop rows or anything, is it? Actually, one of those fields over there would have been great. Keeping up your spirits, been gold mining on Elk Mountain, watching the gold mining. Nice one. Nice one. Something I want to go back and actually do before the end of the game. End of 22. Team in. Ooh, 19,000. Let's watch that last 1,000 tick up. So one of the things of this, well, what do people think of the fact sheets this week? I don't think I said it in my video, I thought this was almost the best one we've had this year of all the fact sheets. I know I'm not a big grower of sugar beets, but great to see that AgriFac. I didn't realise they did things other than sprayers. When I looked at their website, it was very focused on the sprayers, and it was actually going back and looking again. It was hard to find the information about the cotton harvest, other sugar beet harvesters. That was cool to see. And on top of that, that Amity tow behind harvester is something special, right? I'm pretty excited to see that. I know that's been a really frequently requested type of mod, and we've talked before about having different options. The tow behind can be a great option. Really keen to see that. Right, we are just about full, 50 litres, which is good. We'll drop this bale off right down here in the field end, which will be a good place to have it. You have no need to apologise, T-Man. I know you've your eyesight has been giving you some grief, so you certainly do not need to apologise for that. Why will I not drive? Because I'm full. Weird. Oh, have we got the bale mod on here maybe? I think we must have that round bale mod on here. Or the bale mod which stops you from driving if you're baling. Maybe that's what caused that. Which is a great mod, by the way. Love that on our hilly farms though. Trying to think of some others. PGG Rice and Seed. Yeah, that was about the only one I'd thought of really. You could get carried away doing it, but... Did you see the grain silos on Gillespie's line have changed ownership too? Looks like it. I wonder if they're tied up with Fleming Bros. Now, marshmallow. Big marshmallow. Yeah, peanut and peanuts harvesters would be good. Now, I don't reckon it's going to be touch and go whether we get another bale out of this. Feels like there's a lot there, but I also know that as we are taking 3 headlands off, headlands are a big chunk of a field when you look at that. Did you see how I went to the map there? I was just lagging backwards just so you didn't see how bad it was. Donaghy's bale twine. Oh, I hadn't thought about bale twine as an option on. Is that a New Zealand brand or is that just a brand? Sure what the story is on that one. Alright. Come on, calm down. Calm down. Safe. We are safe. Oops. Oh, Chinook, my man. Look at that. I heard the alert and didn't know what was going on. Mate. 20 gifted memberships. You're a legend. Thank you very, very much. It's awesome. Need to go through and see who picked all of those up. Let's have a look there. Holy moly, dude. Thank you very much. Mark, Haythornthwaite, Strody, Chris, Bob, Amy, Norwegian Farmer, Schultz Modding, Sniper, Nick, Brett, Jay, Don, Greenfingers, Callum, Blogstar, Farmboy, Northern Farms, Banks and Archer, Gimpy, and Eric. Chinook, thank you very much, mate. You are very, very generous, and your support is so very much appreciated, mate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those don't actually... Oh, I wonder if it's because of the setting I've got. Well, let's try turning that on. Future. Thank you, mate. Yeah, easy dev. Hopefully, you just have to get familiar with the script commands. You need a big stick for that. Wonder if it'll actually get used. I'm sure for the amount they seem to be spending in there tidying up around it, I'm sure they will. Big bale spike. Alright, I wonder if they finished the grass. Pretty close. No cheating. Don't cheat. It's an efficiency tool, solar guy. It's like they have grass is all done. Anyway, I can really find that out. Turn that on. Go to this one. Yep, all shows up as harvested. Another job done and dusted. Goodness. Rooster's still crowing. Simon, hello, welcome along. You're from Poland. Great to have you here. What are we? 20% already off this little set. Maybe we will get one more bale. 5 times that across there. 4 more. 4 more sections as big as that. It's going to be tight. Be tight. There we go, we've got cedar going up the top there. I'm getting some crops planted for us, which is good. Ooh. So the flat bale trailer will pick the cotton bales. Ah, there we go. Bit of auto load going on. So little grain being grown in Kairanga these days, just a bit of maize grain and someone up the top had a wheat in. Yeah, there's not too much around, mainly maize. I mean, maize used to be such a big area. We used to have Collises used to do a lot of grain. They sort of had their own silos and that when I was growing up, and then we had Barleytown up on Rongatea Road. They were a big grower. The Kenyans with their silos. Used to be a lot of grain done around here. But yeah, like you say, not much anymore. And the biggest is actually Flemings, but they don't do a lot of grain. They mainly do maize, and I think they do seed maize. Or is it might be feed maize. Come on. Oh no, heater's not down. Ah, sorry, lost a little bit there. User error. I was doing so well as well. It's frustrating, I did so well. So well for so long. Moral of the story is don't lift the header. Get the header down and I can't squash anything. That's the next balcony. Do you know what, Bob? Don't say that. I thought it. I was like, maybe, maybe not. But it will be now, probably. We're a third of the way through. Bale's going to automatically jump onto the trailer. I'm going to leave that little section just there to know that I can come back and harvest like 5 litres if we need it for the last bale. I know I said that as well, why? I don't know why I did it either. Force a habit, maybe. %. Then I'll go harvest. There's a little spot just there I can go and get. There's a little spot just there. A little spot just there. There's about 4 litres floating around I can go and pick up. I need to. Everyone's sort of disappeared off and done their own thing. I got 2 tractors running over in that one. Probably a roller running behind the seeder. These things are incredibly maneuverable, aren't they? My phone and watch keeps on beeping at me and I don't know what it is. Family chat. Yeah, it's going to be tight. I don't even think we're going to get close. Oh, maybe we've gone from there to there with 45%. So yeah, we will. I reckon we will. I keep on changing my mind. We're going to make it. We'll get an extra bale. We'll be just fine. You're still here, Cher. Nice. Good to have you here still. Who's who in here, based in the UK probably, is going to be going to Llama next year? Sounds like it is a full house. The sold out sign's gone up. It's pretty cool. Stink if I miss a body. Well, not stink, but frustrating. My own fault. Ah, you tried but missed out, Amy. That sucks. Yeah, it seemed incredibly popular. Were you able to complete the registration? Shares going, nice. Because I don't think you were going to get an email to start off with. But maybe they've seen it. I don't know how it's working. I'm just sitting here, excuse me, on the other side of the world with FOMO, and I'm not going to be there. Right. I don't know if I'm going to do a wait list if people aren't able to make it. Ghost plays games. Please update the website that has the maps. Yeah, unfortunately that won't be happening, Ghost. It is a very long way behind, and the time and effort taken this close to the end of the game, of end of 22, it's not worth it. We're working, well, Yoss is working. He's taken the lead on it, is working on a better system for 25 so we can have something similar running. That's much more automated and less manual. The problem was it was too manual and I tried to put too much information on each map. Bit off more than I could chew, and unfortunately couldn't keep up on top of it, so. Do a new one for 25, yeah. Yep. The new one, the one for 25 will be certainly mod hub focused. Unfortunately, again, it's not easy to manually add, to obviously automate any that are non-mod hub maps, so not sure what's going to happen with that yet. There will be one for 25. Hey Garrick, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. You had to re-register. Okay. If Yoss was here still, I don't know if he is, probably not. He could have answered that question too. Sharon, Amy could have had a look on his database because he's managed all of the signups. Alright, well that is our 2 hours. I kind of want to carry on and just get this last little bit done, just so it's finished. I just realised I'm not actually, while I'm running at a proper angle, and it looks like I'm running down rows, I'm not actually running down the planter rows, they're that direction. Technically running at 45 degrees to them, but working right. Would have been hard to go across the fields in the correct direction. You should input a few non-mod hub maps that most people know about, like UMRV and other maps like that. Yeah, we want to be consistent. If we can find a way that we can allow map creators to submit it, that was the thing I wanted. The whole idea I had at the start was that map makers would want to be included on it so that it became a resource. Unfortunately, while a few were keen and did provide a little bit of information which made it easier, the vast majority did not, so we kind of just had to, yeah, to let it slide, is what it is. If, as a result of the idea, it spawns a better version for 25 and future games, then I guess the end result was good. I think Giants should do a 2025 calendar. So Legion organised a calendar through the Mods and Links edit, Mods and Edits Discord. I can't remember what it's called now. So he organised one of those and put together a really cool calendar for this year. Just as a PDF that you could download and print and bind yourselves. So charity calendar of YouTubers. What, one of those ones where they pose tastefully with something concealing the important parts. I don't know what charity would want to profit from that one, Gilgamoth. Farming equipment. Some jingle balls. Actually, that reminds me, jingle. When you say jingle balls, I need to work on my Christmas video. No, there won't be jingle balls in that. Headshots. Mug shots. Alright, what are we? 81% full. So, yeah, I'm feeling more and more confident we're going to get one more bale out of this. So my little whoopsie earlier on is not going to be totally critical. Just throw up a little in your mouth. My work here is done. We've achieved what we wanted to achieve. Right. Love Christmas videos. Yeah, good fun. Scary how quickly this year has gone. Not long now until Christmas. I know why. So much to do in the next 2.5 months. So much to do, so little time. Right. Now to get this finished. Come on, go faster. Go faster, little module maker. Picker, cotton picker. Notice the lag's disappeared. It's not as bad as it. We certainly haven't had the issues we were having. I reckon it was just the fact that everyone was all in one spot. We've got tractors down there. Gilgamoth sitting in here with me. Got 2 working over there. Good jobs. Have they said if rolling is going to be mandatory? Can we turn it off like weeds? They haven't said anything like that. Some of those gameplay things they haven't really revealed anything on yet. At the end of the day, it's not mandatory either, is it? You can choose whether to roll your fields. I never do. Right, definitely going to make another bale out of this. What's the mod name for the cotton harvester? This is the in-game one. Awesome. No mod, just the in-game case. On there. Yes, there is a mod. There's a mod that you can only roll certain crops as well. So corn, which you wouldn't normally roll, you didn't have to. It would have been nice if they had a, like if there was seeders that had a roller behind it, that would work as well. Like a roller packer on the back or something. Imagine, yeah, I'm sure I'm sure it'll come through for 25 if needed. We'll see all of that. Right, I need to finish because I have to be somewhere. So we'll get this last bale done, and then I'll have to politely ask one of the others to jump in here and do this last little bit of the field. I need to go and have something to eat. We're going to a futsal trial in about an hour, so, and I'm coaching one of the teams, so I can't be late. Let's get this bale out of the back. Mulch and weed on the bottom layer of the map. Haha. Give me your ideas away. Not giving anyone's ideas away. Solar. We can do Hanson. Where do you want to do it? You say where and we'll go there. Yep, sounds good. I knew I was going to get some lag just as we're about full on this bale. Watching. Right, there we go. Google Moths loaded up, 2 cotton bales out of there. Happy days. Football is the devil. Futsal, indoor. Alright, let's leave this here. I'm going to sneak in and do the last little bit. I'm sorry, team. Right. Turn the engine off on it, though. Right. They said on the viaduct, or the aqueduct. Which part of it? They're going to be it. I can see them floating in the air over there. Hey, Strange Talent, how are you, buddy? New mods on a Saturday evening. Was there new mods? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, roll call. Can everyone please come up to the bridge? Watch out for the train. It's on its way. Train's coming, guys. Don't get on the tracks. Ready? If I'm really good, I'll get them at the right time. And now, great photo. Look at that. Yeah. Don't play on the train tracks, kids. Chris, can you move forward? Ben, you need to get on the ground. Press J. There we go. What are you two doing? You're watching memes on YouTube and then my face suddenly popped up. Oh, whoops. Funny joke. Chris, press J. There we go. Here we go. We do not condone playing on train tracks, children. This is trained professionals working in their natural environment. Alright, there we go. No trains coming. We'll check. No, we're clear. Alright, there we go. We'll do one with that turned off so we can get rid of everyone's names. Happy days. There we go. Right. Trained professionals. I've got these stunt doubles up here. They're fine. Nothing's coming. Fine. Right, well, everyone, thank you all very much for tuning in today. It's been a blast. Thank you, Chinook, for those 20 gifted memberships, mate. That was incredibly generous of you. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. For everyone else as well, for all the members, the new subscribers, and everyone else who's been a subscriber to the channel, thank you very much. The next time you'll see me live, I will have been somewhere and played FS25. How mind-blowing is that? It's come around really, really quickly. I've known about it for a while, but obviously not been able to tell you guys anything until now. So yeah, that's awesome. It's so exciting, and I couldn't do it without you guys all sitting here watching, supporting, and just being part of this amazing community. So thank you all very much for that. Thank you very much for allowing me to have this opportunity, and I'm going there to represent you guys. So if there's anything you want me to find out about the game, if there's anything you want me to try and see what we can find out, please let me know. Drop a comment in Discord or whatever like that, and we'll see where it ends up. But anyhow, thank you all very much. Thank you, Bob. I'm sure everything will just go swimmingly. So you guys all take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy Bathurst if you're watching it today. I know that's where I'm going to go spend the rest of my afternoon. So once we've done this futsal thing. Anyhow, take care. We'll catch you again soon. Bye.